And welcome back. Okay, there might be some story in this room. Just a heads up about that. I've been majorly avoiding it, but the main story, but I think this is a little piece of story that we actually are gonna interact with. I haven't done any of the story, like, I haven't done any of the temples. Every time I get close to a temple, I run away, or I don't interact much with the various, peoples of Hyrule surrounding the different temples. But I have done a little bit of the, like, basically this game's equivalent of the hidden memories. Wanted to try and catch that lizard thing that I saw there, but it was gone too quickly. I wonder if this is connected to something down in the depths. You know, just in case. Put a stamp down there. Is this a map of the depths? Oh, it's the location of the geoglyphs. Yeah, this is pretty cool. I think I was supposed to find this a very long time ago. Ah, this place. Lady Impa, let's head down. We must investigate up close. There, upon the walls. Are those not geoglyphs? What could this mean? I believe the one we saw first was the geoglyph on the left edge of the wall. As for the next painting, according to the floor map, it is near Rito Village. It seems the locations of the other geoglyphs from the wall are marked on the floor map as well. I can hardly believe what my eyes behold. Who could have guessed this old ruin still held such secrets? It is said that the geoglyphs appeared all over Hyrule during the upheaval, when Princess Zelda went missing. How are they connected to these images here? There's no time to dawdle. Let us hurry and investigate the remaining geoglyphs. Oh, Lady Impa, perhaps you should rest a bit before such a trying journey. Link, if you happen to see a geoglyph during your travels, I urge you to investigate this matter as well. If more strange visions are waiting at the other geoglyphs, just like the one you already experienced, well, perhaps they will provide clues that could lead us to Princess Zelda. The game thought that I would find this place a very long time ago. It was wrong. Link, are you making progress in your investigation of the geoglyphs? I see, so the dragon's tears were shed by Princess Zelda when she transformed, and the geoglyphs were drawn by an ancient people who touched those memories and saw visions as you did. Perhaps in the past, they were more attuned to that sort of thing than the people of today. I understand now, so that is the truth of it all. Link, if all the memories you saw are true, then that means, since our princess has become the light dragon, she can never again return to her original form. It is painfully tragic, our dear Princess Zelda. No, it cannot be. There must be a way, some method to restore Princess Zelda to her former self. Link, I will return to Kakariko Village and review the ancient literature once more. That is the most I can do to help Princess Zelda. I suppose your journey has come to an end. I think I will return to the village alongside Lady Impa. There must be a way, some method to restore Princess Zelda to her former self. We did it. You heard. He said it himself. We beat the game. We're at the end. Huzzah! That was unceremonious. Alright, well, I don't think there's probably much else to do in this area. It's so huge. Right, the scale of this place. This one temple is like it's like larger than all of some entire Nintendo 64 games. Yahaha. Oh yeah. Korok Central. Oh, there's some more flowers over here. Treasure chest? Don't mind if I do. Oh. If I ever find Hestu, the first I'm gonna spend all of my Korok points on spots to carry more bows. And then I'm gonna go eliminate every Hinox I can find, because they frequently drop bows. I'm making plans for events that are never going to transpire. Thought there was a bug on me. Not entirely convinced there wasn't. Making my skin crawl. Ooh. No, that was the wrong button. One moment, my friends. I'm going to step away and give myself some peace of mind. I'll be right back with you. Thank you for your patience, my friends. I was right the first time. There was a bug. There was an ant. My stronghold has been infiltrated. They're trying to break in to ruin my picnic. It's revenge. I sprayed poison around the house last week. They've sent in an assassin to avenge their fallen comrades. Welcome back, thank you, cows. Yeah, sorry about that. Sorry about the wait. Oh, I thought I felt a bug crawling on me, and I slapped at my arm, and then I looked, I didn't see anything, so I thought it was in my head. But then I just couldn't shake it. Oh, you've got way too many insect-themed emotes. Sorry, I love emotes. You're perfect. You're perfectly fine. This is a strange part of the world here. Korok puzzle. This is a slightly more complex Korok puzzle, too. Uh-oh. And by slightly more complex, I mean too complex for me to figure out. Oh. I really misunderstood this one. Alright, we've got it now. I thought I was making a solid cube. I didn't know it was a mirror the image puzzle. Yahaha. Let's go. And my skin is going to be crawling all night. That one bug really got to me. I hate that feeling so much. I know, and I can't shake it now that I've been attacked by one insect. It happened to me the other day too. I was laying down for a nap and there was a spider in my bed. That was even worse. Even after I eliminated the spider, then I was paranoid about more spiders, and then when I finally fell asleep, I dreamed about spiders. So it was just, there was no escape. I'm losing my mind. I can't believe how long it took me to realize that the best way to inflate a balloon is with a flame emitter and not with a fire made of wood. Doe says, I have arachnophobia. I was bit by a brown recluse when I was younger. Had to go to the emergency room. Since then, no joy. I'm sorry to hear that, Doe. That is a harrowing experience. I've only been bitten by one spider, I think, in my life. And I don't know what type of spider it was. I was camping in the woods when I was a kid. And I was sitting by the fire, and then I saw there was a spider climbing up my leg, and it was big and orange and black. And I swatted at it to, like, get it off my leg, and I thought I did. I thought I'd knocked it into the fire, and then a moment later I felt it bite me on the hand. And I looked and it was there, and I swung my arm around until it fell off into the campfire. And finally I was at peace. I have no clue what kind of spider it was, but I recall it being orange and black. My memory may not be super reliable, though. Alright, we did it. There are lots of black widows here, the size of 50-cent pieces, not including the legs. Oh no. When I lived in Houston, I lived in this apartment complex with lots of outdoor hallways, and they were just full of spiders. Spiders everywhere. It was terrifying. It was terrifying to walk down the halls. I would avoid it as much as possible. Bomb flower. My garage is full of those pesky menaces. Makes getting things out of storage an adventure. Jelly and I need to do an investigation of our property for insect infestation. We've been putting it off for too long. I need to get to that. You're never too old to be afraid of spiders. I speak from experience. That shape really draws my eye. Do you think it's a natural formation, or maybe... Ah, it's you. There's no better traveling treat than beautiful scenery. It really revitalizes your soul. Interested in my painting process, are you? I'm fascinated by that small island up there. Made it my goal to capture that distinct shape on canvas. Ever since the upheaval, the sky has been filled with floating islands, but none has caught my fancy so much as that exquisitely shaped one there. I can't quite explain it, but it feels as though it's speaking to me somehow. Why are the floating islands up there? It can't hurt to take a little time out of your day to stop and think about it. That little island, the more I look at it, the more its shape intrigues me. Okay. Well, it's nice meeting you. He doesn't seem to have a side quest for me or anything, though, so off we go. Frownie, you can't get games to be more jank with infestation. It's the wrong way to get bugs into your games. That's great, Buddha Fingers. Well done. I'll try to keep that in mind, too. The last thing I want... Oh, the last thing I want is more IRL bugs. Cow says, I'm petrified of butterflies? Well, I mean, don't share, don't feel compelled to share if you'd rather not, but I'm curious to know if you had a harrowing experience with a butterfly, or if it's just an innate fear. It's got to be Smashing Pumpkins album. Fear of Butterflies is a Smashing Pumpkins album. Butterfly phobia. Bullet with butterfly wings. You know what? Someone else brought that. Someone else brought that up. When I was playing Echo. Now that I recall. Well, we've already obtained that Korok, so I guess there's no need to travel up here any further. Probably already passed through most of this territory. I'm going to go back down into this valley and explore it in the other direction. I got stuck in a monarch migration when I was like 2. I was playing in the backyard and suddenly the sky was orange. Tiny me didn't know what was happening. Butterflies look really creepy up close. Got stuck in my hair too, so even when I ran they were still following me. Still can't stand the things, Cow says. That is a harrowing experience. Butterflies do look creepy up close. Their body segments are very alien. I feel like I was always attempting and failing to catch butterflies as a kid. But finding myself caught up in a swarm of them would seem like quite the reversal. Link, what are you doing, man? The silver enemies in this game are just such sponges. It becomes very unpleasant to wail on them for so long. But we did it. Not a fan of insects in general, Budafinger says. Generally don't like the bug guys in cartoons. However, fireflies... Seeing fireflies for the first time was really cool. I always liked collecting fireflies in a jar when I was a kid. I was so tickled the first time I saw them in real life. Didn't know they were real until I lived in Ohio for a bit, Cal says. They've all, I don't have a memory of seeing them for the first time myself. They've just always, there's always seemed to be a part of, the environment. For me, as long as I could remember. First time he saw them was walking down the sidewalk in DC. Capture fireflies and keep them in like an old rinsed out pickle jar or something like that. And it seemed like no matter how you furnished the jar, no matter how I furnished the jar, they never seemed to survive the night. Fireflies. You know, you poke holes in the top, you give them a little bit of water and some leaves or something, but they just never seem to make it. And the jar the next day, the firefly jar, had this really memorable, like, bizarre smell to it. It smells like turmeric. Turmeric, to me, when I smell turmeric, I think of jars full of dead fireflies. I don't know why those two things would smell similar, but they're linked. There's something inside my mind links those very powerfully. Turmeric is firefly souls. Yahaha. I wonder if the souls in Dark Souls have a smell. They must smell like something, right? They seem to be like they're tangible objects, right? So we've already explored that cave. Raw gourmet meat. I love the gourmet meat. That's there's just something about the big piece of meat with the bone sticking straight through it, right? The bone loaf. It's a very, like, it's so weird because it's like a universal, like, depiction of meat, but there's no cut of meat that looks like that in reality, right? Isn't that odd? It's very good, Cow says. Yeah, it would have to be like a leg, but even then, like, I don't know. I've never seen a piece of, like, you know, I've never seen a bone loaf for sale at the grocery store, right? Nothing that like matched it really closely. With the big long bone coming through the, like, very sizable hunk of meat. You ever seen a hog leg? I have not. Bone loaf is such a terrifying phrase. I don't remember where I picked that up. Someone used it in a stream I was watching. I think they were playing Final Fight, and I commented on the meat in that game looking good, and they called it a bone loaf. It is. I do have to admit, it is entirely possible that there is an extremely common cut of meat that looks like that, and I've just never encountered it. I am pretty woefully inexperienced with varieties of meat. If you trimmed a thigh, you could maybe get a bone loaf going. I suppose I could experiment with it like a chicken thigh. You know, that, I mean, that's, you know, it'd be very disappointing as a bone loaf goes, right? Because, like, yeah, I imagine this, like, great big, like, centerpiece of the dining table, like, chunk of meat. Not a single chicken thigh, but just, you know, for the sake of experimentation, start small, right? A mini bone loaf. That meat's sliding all the way down. Look at it go. I can't even keep up with it. It's going so fast. It's still there. It hasn't despawned. It's still going. Oh, it came to a stop. Well, that was thrilling for a little while. I should write a letter to the Butchers Association demanding that they produce a bone loaf. Or they have to let they have let this charade go on long enough. Yeah, Butchers. Did I correct that to Butchers? I knew that's what you meant. It took me a moment. I was like, Butters, Butlers. Always a little extra layer of challenge, right? When you do a typo that produces a word. Nice. I was worried they were going to get too far away, and I was going to waste my bomb. I need those wings to upgrade my glide outfit. That's why I'm particularly excited by those, like, swarms of bats. I was so confident that one whack was gonna get rid of that guy, but I had no right to be. I wonder if we're gonna get another item of clothing down here. I type fairly well. The typos have been happening at an alarming rate recently. I wonder what's happening, especially involuntary periods. My typing skills have always been rather middling. Not lamentable, but not enviable either. A lot of periods you don't mean to type sneak in there. I think my biggest typo, and like a consistent one I always make, is typing the letter P when I need the letter O. I mistype P's for O's all the time. Like I'm almost to the point where I'm ready to give up and just permanently spell the word U as YPU. Wish I had a mechanism for crafting bombs, right? I can't type and I'm dyslexic, Cow says. I rely on the little red squiggly line to save me. Viller Ike, welcome in. Good to have you with us. I'm not entirely sure that I've remembered the correct way to pronounce your name. So apologies if I blundered it again. But happy to have you with us. I think I actually remember that you. I think I actually remember you joined us about a week ago at the very end of a stream while I was raiding out. I think you came in and said hello, but I had already I didn't see the message until after the stream until after we'd already raided out. And I was minimizing the chat box. So I'm sorry if it felt like I ignored you then. It wasn't intentional. You said it right. Okay. Excellent. I understand that, off by 1. The problem for me, though, is what was I even off with 1? I was looking for a question mark or a comma, not likely. Oh, this place just tears through hammers. I don't think I'm gonna make it through. I didn't. No. Alright. I gotta find more stones. Where did this guy come from? Wait a minute. Also, look at the way he curled up. That's not useful to me at all. This is a very irritating like. It's very pretty, but also evil, Cal says. I've never had a a damaged like curl away in that particular manner. Alright, good. It's over. Come on, give me a hammer. I think the odds of that are 0. I can mine a lot more efficiently when I don't make my hammer out of the weakest thing in my inventory. uh. I've suddenly come across a lot of bows I'm pretty sure I've never come across before. So we'll take a moment for some photography here. Oh, the bluestone is still a nightmare. I think I've gone in a circle now. I think this is where I was digging through from the other side. It is. Alright, and we already cleared this area. I found the bubble frog, right? I must have. Let's see if there's anything up top here. A Korok we've already found. There's got to be more to this place. I think there's another rock wall that I saw that I didn't break through, though, so... This is so wide, it might actually lead to 2 locations also. Oh, it doesn't? I was hoping for a Y-shaped path. Hey, Angelus, welcome in. Thank you for the raid, my friend. Welcome into your friends. We are playing Tears of the Kingdom tonight. I am continuing to avoid main story stuff, so for anyone who's coming in, I would ask please be careful regarding spoilers to the story of the game. I'd like to be able to experience that firsthand. But we're just having a laid-back night, just casually exploring, chasing whatever shiny objects catch my attention. Spent a lot of the night doing Koroks and caves. Ooh, and we're gonna do a shrine. How did your stream go, Angelus? How did Heretic treat you tonight? Hey, thank you for the resub, Angelus. Thank you very much for the 6 months. Been very good to me. Thank you. I beat Heretic episode 1. Probably made a mistake playing it on the most difficult setting, though. GG. Hey. Doesn't sound like a mistake to me if you made it through. Very well done. See what kind of nonsense we can get up to in the shrine. For anyone who may not know, I kind of make it a point of pride to I try to do shrines the wrong way as much as possible. I don't know if that's going to get me over or not, but I'm sure going to try. No, it didn't get me high enough. I think I can make it over that. I still think I can do it. Even if I have to go over there to make it happen, I think I can. Oh, this might be super easy, actually. No! That's fine. Oh, it is fine. I was thinking it was fine because I could get another ball, but... I do not believe that I can't reach that from here. That is a lie. This game is a liar. Do not believe anything this game says. I was not out of range for that. In the slightest. I was very lucky, Angela says. I mean, if lucky victories don't count, then I've never had any success. All of my victories are exclusively lucky victories. Why couldn't they make this platform just a little bit wider? I'm gonna lose my mind. We've already been up there. It shouldn't be so hard. Uh-oh. I may have planned this very poorly. I might drop this when I step up here. Or when I step down? Get ready. Uh-oh. No! Oh, it's so annoying. It's so annoying. I caught that. Look, I'm still up here, and it's meaningless because it's not going to let me actually grab the thing. Alright, it did let me grab it. Look at how far I can take this thing. It's crazy. If my first jump had worked, I would have made it. This is so frustrating. We're doing it this way. I will not give this up. It can be done, so it must be done. Thank you for the palms, cows. I want to cry. Why does it have to be a ball and not a cube? If only it were a cube. I was gonna say, at least I don't have to go falling into the abyss if I do it in this direction. There's no way that works. You know what? Clean slate. No, I'm falling off. Why? Why is everything I do so terrible? I don't get it. We practically had it. There's no... This is... it's become so frustrating. It was so fun. And now it's so irritating. I just want to do this the wrong way. Why do you refuse to let me? So I got one shot here. There is no way. There is no way that it lands up, it stays up there like that. If I wanted it to do that, I couldn't do it for the world. This is a personal slap in the face. Is what this is. Miracle of miracles, both I and the ball are up here. Can you believe this? That is, without exception, the most impossible thing I've ever seen. Do not drop me into the abyss. Let's go. We've done it. Oh. What a chore. What a chore that was. We're not done. I have to do basically the same task all over again. All right, we're going with an old, unreliable standard. A return of an old friend. Am I gonna walk off an edge, am I? Okay. Thank goodness. Oh, there's no way for me to climb onto this thing. It's alright, I'll figure something out. Oh, wait a moment. I'm a fool. Okay, I can climb up onto these. That's not going to get me as high up as I want to be. I don't know if I can stand on this thing or not. Guess we'll find out. Oh, wait a minute. Is it stuck? It's stuck like that. It's fine. It's fine. Oh my goodness, it's a whole... There's a whole thing to stand on up here. It's like they wanted me to do this now. Well, that makes me not want to do it so much anymore. Just kidding. This is the only way to live. No! It's okay. Oh no, it doesn't remember... it doesn't remember any of the other... Losing my mind. I'm not going to need that, so I'm going to collect all that stuff. Why was I able to jump onto this before? I could scream. It worked before. There we go. Boy, I really need to do that more often. I don't know. I don't think I can travel this distance. That might reach. I guess we're gonna find out. No, they broke apart, so I only got to keep one. That attack, using that attack to get a little bit extra height, is crazy useful. Well, I don't think this is going to go the way I want it to. No, no, no. No, I lost it. And in some ways it doesn't even matter, because look, there's no way in here without, I thought of the best cheese ever. I don't think it's doable, but oh, if I could ride one of those underneath this platform and then use Ascend to go up through the floor inside, that would be amazing. Well, it gives me 3 to work with. That might not be out of the question. Miyamoto shaking in his boots. I don't think he has a lot to worry about. I like the idea, but I don't actually think it's doable. It would be like one of the finest things. Oh, look. Look, I kind of built another snowman. He has exactly 0 of the charm that Frostrico had. Yeah, I can't take it down low enough, I don't think. Even if I get through over here, I'll still just be on the top of the door. I won't be inside the thing. But let's just see what happens anyway. Right? I'm not afraid to try something. No matter how terrible. Oh my goodness. We're almost there. I did it! Victory! Oh, Miyamoto is stomping his hat in frustration right now. It wasn't at all how I thought it would work, but it still worked. I can't believe it. We made it through. We didn't solve a single puzzle. This is the greatest moment of shrine solving. Oh my goodness. That was absolutely incredible. It was all worth it. Oh. And it was a snowman that helped us do it. It was the spirit of Frostrico. It may not have looked like him, but I know he was there, watching out for us. That is indescribably fantastic. Let's go, Doe says. That shrine was 100% the high point of the night. I can't imagine topping that. feel like there could still be like a treasure chest or something in here with like, you know, like maybe maybe a new piece of clothing. I'm hesitant to leave this cave too early. Alright, there's probably another shrine, like, in this area here. We need to make our way down to the end of the canyon, too. Alright, we'll go up top. I ascended into a collection of enemies. That bokoblin was brave. Incredibly foolish. But brave. I was gonna say, I was pretty sure that we'd been up and around this area before, but... Even in places where I feel like I've been super thorough, I'm always... coming across stuff that I missed. I'm glad we didn't actually have to use the the giant stick in that shrine either, because that move always feels a bit like cheating, right? It's way more satisfying. It's way more satisfying to avoid doing the puzzles with the objects that they give you rather than things you bring in yourself. You know, I was really hoping that this flame Gleeok would not notice that I exist. This is the scariest yahaha of all time. And just for good measure, there's gotta be a silver moblin here too. Like it's This is not doing me any good. Oh my goodness. Don't usually like to eat mid-battle, right? But sometimes you gotta make an exception. What happened? How'd he fall all the way down here? What? If he gets far enough away that his health regenerates, I am going to throw a fit. Oh my goodness. What is happening? It's the apocalypse. Oh my goodness. Oh, is that a victory? That was brutal. These guys are impossible. Gleeok Flame Horn, a crown-like fire-imbued excuse me, horn from a Gleeok. Attach it to a weapon to vastly increase its attack power. Cook it with a critter to make an elixir. Gleeok Guts, a rare and precious, albeit creepy, material that pulses even after its former owner has been vanquished. Cook it with a critter to make a powerful elixir. I don't know that the items that we accumulate from defeating that guy are worth nearly what we invest to make it happen. That was crazy. Oh. Look at that. I just defeated that Gleeok, and of course, what happens? The Blood Moon. If this is not luck, this is malice. The darkest of timelines. It is, it is. Miyamoto's still fuming about that shrine. That's what it is. He said, I'll show them. Here comes the Blood Moon. I'll teach you to not do my puzzles. I feel like I better land.
When the glow of the blood-stained moon shines upon the land, the aimless spirits of slain monsters return to flesh. The world is threatened once again.
Here they come. Hey, here comes some raiders. Nice. Level 1 alt. Welcome in. Thank you for the raid. Great to have you with us tonight. How was your stream? What were you doing tonight, and how did it go? We'd love to hear. Welcome to your friends as well. This game is harder than Dark Souls. I just defeated a Gleeok for the first time, and it was a wild, insane battle. I don't even know how to fully process it. Oh. I can't believe it. I'm going to click through because I don't think I've checked out your page yet. So let me just take a moment here. You've been doing Tears of the Kingdom, and what else do we have here? Dark Souls 2, I've not gotten around to yet. I've only done Dark Souls 1. I've done one playthrough. I did it completely blind. It took 200 hours. I really liked it, but boy, it was tough. Let me go ahead and give you a follow real quick. Dark Souls 2 is on my to-do list. But I'm going to do the New Game Plus and the DLC of Dark Souls 1 first. So it's going to be a long time before I get to another Souls game. Stream went pretty well. Always good to hear. The snow levels shudder. So we've been playing this. I've been playing this game for a long time. I'm like 175 hours in, something like that. I've been avoiding all the main story stuff. So please caution to avoid any potential main story spoilers, because I am saving all that for last. We've done tons of exploration, though, tons of shrines. Tonight's been mostly about Koroks and caves. I think we've done 3 shrines. I don't feel like I have to do everything before I do the story. You're just 17 hours in. All right, I'll be careful to avoid spoilers for you too. Then that actually changes the way I was going to finish that sentence. Um, well, I'll just leave it at that. I don't feel like I have to do everything before I do the main story, but I do have a set of particular goals that I want to accomplish. Basically, just completing the map. Once I've got the map complete, I'm gonna be ready to probably do all of the story just like in one sort of big shot. We'll probably do like, I don't know, like a temple a night or something like that. I haven't gotten any of the map filled in tonight, and that's the one thing I keep talking about doing, and I haven't done a single piece of it. There's too many shiny objects in the distance for me to get lost chasing after. You need graph paper. See what might be tucked away back here. Probably a Korok. Yep. Oh, this is easy. Too many shrines to bamboozle. No time for maps. Yeah, I'm really happy. The last shrine that we just did, I cheesed the last shrine. It had like three major puzzle sections, and I skipped past every one of them without solving a single puzzle. I kept levitating and climbing objects to find my way onto little walkways up along the edge of the walls, and I scooted along to the exit and slid up under the door without ever solving a single one of the puzzles. I'm very proud of myself. That was definitely the highlight of my night. What is this all about? I don't know if I've ever actually... That's not a sign for this guy's business. I know I've seen this guy before, but I don't know if I've ever actually tried his challenge, whatever it is. Hey there, kid. Hard not to sleep in on a nice morning like this. That must mean you got a hankering for Ultra Ball Hall, am I right? What's with the blank stare? You never heard of the super popular habit-forming Ultra Ball Hall? I guess that figures, since I'm the only one who's ever played it. Thought it up all on my lonesome. The rules are simple. Carry the ball Carry the ball as far as you can before time runs out. It's up to you how to carry it. Put it in a cart, lug it in your arms, whatever works. Careful though, lose the ball and you lose the game. But the farther you take it, the better your rewards, so make sure you hustle. So how about it? You want to give the old Ultra Ball Haul a shot? Let's give it a try. That's the way. It'll cost you 20 rupees, okay? Alright, I'll get the ball. Just give me a holler when you're ready. Alright, so... Clearly we want to create some sort of device. I wonder how heavy the ball is. Because if it's... light-ish... Are you ready? All ready. Now we're rolling. Get to your mark. Carry that ball like it's never been carried before. No! It's too front heavy. I didn't know. I didn't know the ball was so heavy. Give that ball a grand total of 137 meters away. Your score didn't wow me, but I'll still give you a little something. Yeah, we could do so much better. Alright, let's set that junk aside for a moment. Let me look at what I got. I want to prioritize forward movement, of course, but I want to be light. I'm actually out of fans. That's please, Rocket, get off my sled, Rocket. Why? Why is it off? Don't be off center. That's more like it. This ball is really heavy. I don't like how asymmetrical that is. Yeah, we basically have to double our distance. Oh, don't explode my vessel. We're still really front heavy. Time's up. Even with all that stuff on the back, the ship was still very front heavy. We got a new record, though. Gotta go, Frownie. Have a great stream, my friend. Hey, Doe, thank you for being here with us. Always appreciate your company. I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day, my friend. And be well until I can see you again. Should be a stream tomorrow, but it's gonna be early. Not gonna do a late night stream. Gonna do a late afternoon, early evening kind of stream tomorrow, and then there won't be any streams next week. But the week after next, we'll be back to business as normal. That was a ball haul for the ages. There you go. This is for you. $50. It's pretty good. That'll let you try the extended course where you've got twice as much time to play. Give it a try sometime. Let's see what you can really do. Want to give it another go? Oh, yeah. Try and catch it. No worries. Right on. Alright. Here's what I'm doing wrong. I don't even need the sled. I just attach everything directly to the ball. Then we won't have any particular parts making it too heavy. You know, it's actually quite genius when you think about it. I'm sure it's exactly the same idea that everyone else who's ever played this has had. Already. I didn't watch the thing. No. I didn't watch my battery. Oh, that was a waste. Hey, we at least made it 600. Oh, if I'd watched my battery, I wouldn't have fallen from the sky like that. Took that ball a grand total of 618 meters away. Wow, now that's a score. You looking to go pro at this, kid? That was a ball haul for the ages. Now here, this is for you. $50 again. I'll give it another go. Yeah, let's try one more time. Because I am curious to see how far I could have gotten if I had watched my... I'll have to rebuild it because it disconnects everything from the ball. I mean, this is not acceptable. Can't exactly pull this up like I wanted to. I gotta set it on something. Excuse me. There we go. Took me way too long to think of that. Oh. I don't feel like this is constructed as well this time. You know? It seems a little more wonky. Hopefully once we're in the air, it won't matter so much. I watched my battery this time. I'm watching it. My balloon's gonna disappear. Time's up. Good night, Frownie. Good night, chat. See you tomorrow. Good night, Angelus. Might not see you tomorrow, Angelus. I'm not going to be streaming very late, so we might miss one another tomorrow. And I'm going to be on vacation next week, but hopefully after that I'll be able to see you again, if not before. I can't believe what I saw. You carried that orb clean into next week. You're well on your way to being the best ball hauler of all. That was a ball haul for the ages. Hey, there we go. $100. That's what I wanted to get. Alright. I'm gonna call that good enough. And you know what, my friends? We might just rest there on that victory. I think this is where we'll call it a night for tonight. Thank you very much for being here with me and keeping me company. Thank you for enjoying the adventure with me. Always appreciate you, my friends. I might not be able to see most of you for a while. My schedule is going to be a bit weird. Tomorrow night, the plan is to not do a late night stream, but to try and do one earlier in the day instead. So if you're around in the late afternoon, early evening kind of time, we'll start streaming. I'll announce in the Discord about 30 minutes to an hour before I go live, so you have a little bit of a heads up. Probably the stream is going to end around the time it usually starts, is my expectation. So that's when to look for me tomorrow. The plan for tomorrow is Altered Beast on the Genesis. That might be the only thing we do, or I might also throw in a second game. It's going to depend on how that goes. But at the very minimum, there will be Altered Beast on the Genesis tomorrow. I might even try and squeeze in an afternoon stream on Saturday. That almost never happens. I wouldn't hold my breath for it, but considering I'm going to be gone for a really long time, I'd like to get as much streaming in as I can. So we'll see. And then next week, no streams next week. I am really going to miss you, my friends. but I just can't make next week happen. So no streams next week, but we should be back to normal the week after that. Monday the 20th, we're going to be coming back. Lots of fun times tonight. Shenanigans and Koroks galore, Cal says. Thank you, Cal. Thank you for being here with me. I I'm really grateful for your company. I'm really glad you had a good time, my friend. I had a good time. I think we did a lot of fun stuff. It was all nonsense. I have I think my Tears of the Kingdom streams are the least productive streams on Twitch, but they're a lot of fun. You'll be missed. I hope your vacation is tons of fun. Thank you, Cows. Yeah, I've got some. I'm not going to be around next week. I've got family coming to visit, and just with being on the normal daylight hours and with all the fun and activities we're probably gonna be doing together, I'm just not gonna have the time or opportunity or energy for streams. So I'm just gonna go ahead and say no streams next week. But Monday the 20th we'll be back to normal, and it's going to be the end of the month, and so I'm probably thinking when I come back it's going to be time to do some back to school streams. We'll play some terrible educational games. There's a lot of classic ones out there that I've never gotten around to, so it could be a lot of fun. Having fun is productive, Cal says. I don't disagree. I don't disagree. Well, I was all set to raid into one stream, and their OBS crashed. So I don't know if I'm going to be able to head this way. Let's give it a moment, see if it comes back. I think it started to rain outside. Good night, all, Cows says. Good night. Good night, Cows. Thank you for your patience, my friends, while I look around. I'm seeing what else is going on while I see if this other stream is going to come back or not. Well, I found another stream and there it sounds like they're wrapping up. So I think I'm actually I think I'm just gonna I'm sorry to make you wait and then just end without a raid. And I don't normally like to do that, but I've already the two of them I set up already have been a bust. And nothing else is really jumping out at me at the moment. So I think we'll wrap up without a raid for tonight. I'm just gonna head off. I need to head straight to bed anyway. So thank you one more time for being here, my friends. Thank you for your patience with the odd schedule coming up next week. We might not see each other as much as I would like, but I hope you are well regardless, and hopefully we'll get to enjoy each other's company again very soon. But in the meantime, we are out of things to do for tonight, so it's time for us to head out. We're not traveling together, but regardless, let's go on an adventure.